absolutely unhinged to me. You want to know what's crazy to me is that men get to date me and they get to flex, okay? They get to flex and be like, oh, like, that's the girl that I'm dating. They get to take me out. They get to have boys come up to them and be like, oh my God, that's your girl. Girlies come up to them, oh, that's your girl. What do I get to show for it?
An overused and very loose box.
Oh, that's nasty.
God.
You know what? We'll put you in the 80s. You'll pass for hot. Now get in the van with Kelly McGillis.
On Saturday morning, I would get so irritated because he would start making pancakes. I'm sitting there now watching Milo like I've been doing all week. Mm-hmm. And so we had to have this conversation where I was like, on Saturday mornings, can you not make pancakes? Like, can you not make a big breakfast? Like, Milo can have toast. Don't do laundry. You're not going to cut the grass, because then I'm stuck doing what I've been doing all week.
You mean sitting on your ever-expanding thermal exhaust port and complaining on TikTok about how your husband does everything around the house on top of being the sole breadwinner of the family because you resent him for making you feel lazy?
Bingo! Yahtzee!
First, I want to just have coffee. So sit down and have coffee with me.
I'd rather drink turpentine and piss on a brush fire. Bruh.
You know, sweetie, if your husband would rather do housework than spend time with you, newsflash, it's a you problem.
On paper, it might look good. Like, oh, he's cleaning and making breakfast. Like, so nice. And it's funny because every time I make a TikTok about something like that, people are like, in the comments, like, what a terrible woman, like her poor husband, like he can't do anything right. And I'm like, no, it's literally just like understanding your needs and vocalizing that to your partner.
Well, sweetie, let me vocalize your husband's needs. Get off your butt, do the laundry, make the pancakes, wash the dishes. Then your husband will have time to drink coffee with you.
Does anyone else just work their off for like the last 3 or 4 years for like a college degree, and now you have a job that you hate and you still can't afford life and you're still miserable and you can't pay any of your bills and you can't live in the house that you imagine and you just feel lied to?
And folks, it's no accident. That's Bidenomics in action.
Bruh.
Thought that if you just went to college and got a degree, you'd be able to afford a house and like things that make you happy, but yet you're still barely can afford groceries or clothes or literally anything that makes you happy at all.
Oh, shut up.
Sweetie, what you're feeling right now is called equality. Only you're not equal to the men in charge like you wanted. You're equal to the average working man who's invisible to you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Now, considering you're a very lovely lady,
Every day, more lies.
a few months ago, you could have solved all your financial problems by hooking up with a rich dude. But unfortunately for you, those guys are in their soft guy era now. Drizzle, drizzle. So, if you're tired of girl bossing, your only real option is to move to the woods and choose the bear.
Get off my lawn.
I just need to know from a men's perspective, are y'all waiting on girls to talk to you first?
Nope.
Like, are you waiting on a girl to ask you on a date first?
Nope.
Because that's crazy to me.
Yes, very sad.
Like, when you're out in public and you're making eyes with a girl and you're like making it known that you're attracted to her, but you're not gonna say something, how are you not gonna say something?
Frankly, my dear, we don't give a fuck.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.